I'll let you know that 29 more days to the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Have you been working with us on this journey? Just I think when it was 100,
yeah,
you were on set with me, and then you were feeling the fever. I don't know what's wrong with you now.
It's definitely here. I mean, this one is no longer fever. It is here live. With us, teams have been releasing lists showing that indeed the World Cup has come. And we are feeling the impact of it. We've released our own 30-man list. Hopefully we'll prune it down and have 23 as well. Brazil is out with their 23-man list. Iceland is out with their team as well. You know, we know those that are out through injury. So the impact is everywhere. Everywhere is feeling it, you know, on television. And, you know, everything is live right in front of us now. And any moment from now, the World Cup will kick up on the 14th of next month.
That's right, to kick off. And a lot is being said as regards the Super Eagles, expectations here and there. Coach General telling us that, look, I will still, this team will be complemented with the guys that won the ticket for Nigeria to the World Cup. Two inhibitors said they are fired up. But on the streets, find one bridge where they sell sports papers, where you have core Nigerian football followers, and you hear all sort of debates. You hear all sort of questions. And right there, they want to know, Mr. Rohr, what's the style of the Super Eagles? Coach Rohr, when we had the parley with him, I had to throw that question at him. Coach Rohr, what is the style of the Super Eagles of Nigeria? This was his answer. Listen.
Style of our Super Eagles, you saw it in the qualifiers. This is a style of collective football. We don't have individual player making the difference alone. We don't have Kanu, we don't have Cheche Okocha, we don't have Ikpeba, we don't have Victor Agali, the big one. So we have a team who must win together, playing a collective football, because not one person, even not Obi Mikel, can make us winning alone. So this is the first thing we decided, to have a collective. Everybody is attacking when we have the ball. Everybody has to defend when we don't have the ball. And this collective kind of football brought us to the World Cup with fresh players, with big motivation, with fastness, with quick passes, with short and long passes, with lines who are very close. We are a block. And when we get the ball, we go quick forward. We have fast attacks. And this kind of style is, for me, in the moment, our strength. This is what we did also in Poland. We suffered together. Poland was coming. They never lost at home for a long time. So they wanted to win. 42,000 people pushing. Lewandowski coming. They said they have a 19-year-old goalkeeper. He's starting the first time a match with the Super Eagles. They tried to score. We didn't get a goal. So that's what I like in this team, this fighting spirit, this capacity to suffer together, but to be always cool and intelligent. Even without our captain, we could win this game, you know. So it was very important for us. And the second game against Serbia, we changed on 5 or 6 positions. We changed. We wanted to see other players. Balogun was not here. The fullbacks are changing. We changed the strikers. Ahmed Musa was starting the game. On the other side, we changed also only 45 minutes for Victor to let him go to Chelsea without injury and to be fresh. And so I think we have a team. We are able to do well.
So you have the answer now from Coach Rohr. The style of play for the Super Eagles of Nigeria is collective football.
Yeah.
Attack together, defend together. And if you haven't come to Joseph, because Joseph, you were at some point like you had pity for the coach. And you're like,
it was a very sincere and touching answer. You know, very, very sincere and touching and straight to the point. And they're being very, very frank. We don't have magicians in this team. We have to tell ourselves the truth. There's no culture. There is no Kanu. These are players that can take the game on the scuff of the neck and beat 2-3 players and create, killer passes. We don't have such players. So we have to play to our strength. We have to suffer together, as he said. Just the way we played against Poland, they kept coming at us, but we have very, very fast, pacey attackers. We have the likes of Musa, we had Gali. All we just need to get the ball across to them. They have the ability of overrunning their, the defenders and getting goals. I think he's just playing to strength, really, because playing based on ability. He's not trying to deceive, to delude himself. We don't have the quality that we used to have, but together as a team, as a bond, we can achieve a great deal.
In your pong, and in a way, with this, you promote teamwork.
Absolutely. When a manager comes out, and I'm sure if the players are listening to him, they'll be saying, this manager completely has trust in us. He respects what we can do, because as a manager, you can be very exciting in terms of the kind of football you want to play, but you also have to look at the quality of your players. You look at the abilities, and he's been very honest with himself. He's been saying, these are players who I know have got energy, can go forward, can defend. And when you play with a side that I think has got a bit of handicap because we do not have those marquee superstars like we used to have. You've got to look at it and say, what is the quality of this side? What's the strength of this side? And that strength is unity. The fact that they can play as a team, and there's that youthfulness about this side, the energy to go forward and come back as a team. And it's something that I think Rohr has done himself for full marks, in my opinion, full marks for answering that question very, very intelligently. Because some managers will come out and say, we play attacking football, we play expansive football, we play tiki-taka. Well, he's been very honest.
So Rohr deserves some accolades.
He deserves a big time.
Okay, it's paid his dues. Let's go. Let's go on this break. When we come back, we'll talk more on the World Cup. Don't go anywhere. Stay.